There is a major purpose why we are here tonight. And tonight is to tell you about RubbytadGroup Holdings, as well as the new technologies that they're going to be employing going forward, the partnerships that they've entered into, and of course the proud record that they've notched over the years. They've been in the game for more than 10 years, as some of you in the industry would know. We wish him well going forward, but he also must take the risk that goes with it. So, Mr. Ruben Sekwele, please come forward and talk to us.
Honorable members and honorable ministers and dignitaries, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. We still have a long way to go. Come I tell you a bit of my story, a story of my journey into this business of metering. Reading 160,000 metering points. That will be water meters and electricity meters, would collate that data and basically upload it to the city for the purpose of billing. That's how we started in 2001. Faced with problems in the process of meter reading, manual meter reading, and the transfer of data that gathered back to utilities, I sought a solution to bring about improvement and greater efficiency within the energy management. My research into global development within the metering sector indicated by a growing trend towards the use of automated reading. In 2006, we concluded a distribution agreement for SADC with the RubbytadGroup Group. Now, the RubbytadGroup Group is a Russian company that we have actually formed partners with. I can tell you that the current technology that I'm talking about right now, we're talking about an intellectual chip that is actually sitting number 5 among top 10 in the whole world. And this is what we are just about to unveil tonight. Those companies, the leading company among the 4 companies that I spoke about, that will include Russia, China, Bulgaria, and Texas. That is a consolidated effort, ladies and gentlemen, to basically where we find RubbytadGroup today standing proud on an international stage and being a runner among forerunners in this country. In October 2006, we were awarded a substantial pilot project comprising of 10,000 metering points. These meters were deployed around the area from Rodiport, basically in Rodiport, but from Maritzburg and the entire Rodiport, further down into Eagle Canyon, down to Denfin, further down to Aspen Hills. This year, we actually went into now Kensington, and we're coming further up this way. We are now into Malvern, Uval, and Berea. We'll soon be getting into Westdean. We like to give City Power a hand, and we like to say to City Power has gave us this opportunity. Had it not been because of City Power, we wouldn't be here today. The current installation, we're talking about 35,000 meters, smart meters, that we have installed since we were contracted by City Power, since we were given this opportunity. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Consequently, we have developed the banking relationship with our partners who are actually funding us. When you see the invitation written that a possible opportunity to spend 4.6 billion to create jobs for youth. It is not a myth, it is not a joke, it's a reality. This is informed by a letter that we have here for 4.6 billion. In actual fact, it's been increased now to 7.5. We have forged this relationship with Absa Bank. Thanks to Absa for having worked with us to date until we are able to can invite South Africans to come and dine with us when we launch our new version 7 smart metering. I'd like to extend the same to IDC Bank. IDC has rallied behind us as well. They've offered us a financial support of about 3 billion. This kind of funding, basically you put it in a pot whereby you put together a triple P. A triple P will be informed by a utility or a municipality, the bank, and ourselves, whereby equipment is being bought and put into this vehicle. And this vehicle will actually control key accounts, which is your LPUs. Your LPUs constitute a revenue collection of about 70% in this country. And of course, your normal domestic 30%. Out of that whole collection of revenue, 50% of that will amortize the borrowing over a period of about, let's say, 5, depending on the agreement, it could be 8. And once that is paid off, then you can basically sell the entire equipment to the municipality for the value of a rent. We have an integrated, a dedicated revenue assurance and protection software, management, and a vending system. This ensures maximization of revenue collection from consumers and bring vital cash flow to the service providers, allowing proper maintenance of the infrastructural control and the growth thereof, and to boost the local economy. We'll agree that when people provide service, they need to be paid. This technology needs to be deployed in Soweto as well. We need to deploy this technology in your squatter camps as well. I tell you that SABS accreditation of the technology has been approved. Our meters have gone through the test of time. They've gone through the SABS laboratory, and we have certification that now they are approved. The SGS compliance on the prepaid, it has been approved again, once again in South Africa. We have vendor status that we have now achieved with Eskom, which we have struggled for so many years. For us to have achieved this, it took us about 6 years. We have formed strategic alliance with National Youth Development Skills Program. The intent is to provide training and skills transfer in significant job creation opportunity and dignity of gainful employment for the youth sector. For an example, we have trained a staff of 130 personnel that used to read meters manually. Today, those staff have been trained. They are no longer manual meter readers. They now install these meters, and they manage the back end of this system because we provided them a training. These meters that we are launching today, we are not trying to say we want to try these meters. We want to see whether these meters can perform. These meters, they've proven to be the forerunner among runners. Tonight, we're launching the version 7 smart metering technology. RubbytadGroup of Moldova has granted us the license to RubbytadGroup to manufacture the technology locally with the view of saving the sub-Saharan market. At Group of Moldova, this company has about 2.5 million metering points in operation globally through 5 continents and 17 countries over 21 years since its establishment. Research and Development Division, numbering over 100 persons, is based in Chisinau in Moldova, ensuring the company is positioned at the cutting edge of smart metering technology and ensures dynamic technical support at all times. And that is the support that we'll be getting here in South Africa. We also addressed issues around water, gas, and heat metering, as you will see in our technical presentation that will follow shortly. At Group of Bulgaria has developed an Arista electronic water meter system, which can be employed as a standalone technology or be integrated with EDEC version 7 platform. Gas and heat measurement can be similarly accommodated. Basically, both the technologies, water and electricity, can be a standalone or can be integrated into one back-end platform. Our clear intent and ambition is to build a capacity for the tried and tested technology within South Africa and into the neighboring countries and beyond the sub-Saharan African region. Our technical team will now give you an overview of both RubbytadGroup and EDEC's AMI version 7 electricity meter system, followed by a water technology metering system. I'd like to refer you to the insert, and this insert will actually tell you how our relationship are put together and cemented by trust and based on performance. Good afternoon, Ruslan. It's Ruben here calling from South Africa. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Hopefully you are well too. Nice to see you all gathered there.
We're trying very hard. We're spending sleepless nights, as you can see that now. We've now arrived at a point whereby we are going to basically rewrite a little bit of history in this country with regard to smart metering technology. So that is very key for the South African market, especially your Department of Energy, your utilities, and of course, business at large in the country. They need to understand the extent of relationship that we have with regard to yourselves regarding the manufacturing of this product in South Africa. Thank you.
Currently, ADD Group is positioned on the top list of smart metering vendors globally, according to independent research made by Northeast Group, and we are placed number 3 among such large companies like Aclara, United States, and Landis+Gyr, Switzerland, and who was recently bought by Toshiba. We design and manufacture smart metering systems or advanced metering infrastructure, which helps electricity utilities to monitor electricity consumption, to measure it very accurately, very precisely on a daily basis, on hourly basis, on 15-minute basis. So the system we provide is not just a metering system. All the functionality we have is already far more beyond just simple getting information about electricity consumption. Specific features, specific hardware and software solutions help utilities to decrease electricity theft to a great extent, and in some cases where utilities focus very much on that, we are able to bring electricity losses down to as much as technical losses, only fully eliminating the commercial losses or electricity theft. We're using the latest generation equipment at our manufacturing facility and trying to keep it according to the latest standards to assure that the product is not only of the best technology but of the best quality, to assure that it works in the field in different conditions, and we are very successful in that and go in line with our competition and even are ahead of our competition on some issues. RubbytAD helps us a lot in promoting our technology to South African market, and as far as we know that the local government, local authorities are very much concerned about creating new jobs, let's say bringing technology to South Africa, let's say. We have agreed with the RubbytAD about technology transfer. With the help of technology transfer, RubbytAD is going to build a factory and start manufacturing of our products in South Africa, which I believe can make those products even more competitive because these products are manufactured locally.
We'd like to say thanks to RubbytadGroup for having given us this opportunity. We hope this will grow from strength to strength and make sure that South African people, especially the youth, get empowered with jobs.
Hello?
We like to basically engage you in as far as our relationship is concerned. We like you to basically confirm the current relationship that we have with regard to the local manufacturing of the water meters in South Africa, and also your ongoing support with regard to transfer of skills.
So here with I would like to confirm and to express my thanks to the company of RubbytAD that we start a common business in the last year with the idea to propose and to market our EMI solution for water. Bulgaria has more than 10 years experience in the field of EMI development and in the smart metering business. And now with the partner of RubbytAD, we expect to expand our business also to South Africa. So the core of our business with RubbytAD is to start a production in South Africa. Once, from the economical point of view, it will bring us a cost saving because we will start a production on site. And the second, we are glad that we will participate on the empowerment program of the South African government, and that will employ people, workers from South Africa. So we are very glad to start this business, this big project, and we are convinced that with our technology and with the professionalism of RubbytAD, we will succeed in our actions.
I can tell you that we've been well received in DRC, in Kinshasa, whereby they wanted the technology, but as soon as the political instability settled in that country, will immediately move into into that country. There's a huge market for us there. We've made very good impression, good inroads. All what is left is for us to start this local manufacturing so that we are able to can meet demand and supply. I thank you so much. Pass my regard to the entire ADD group. I wish you good luck in our joint venture.
I think the purpose of that video that Ruben's trying to show is a sense of transparency in how RubbytAD conducts its relationships both domestically and abroad in developing this new meter technology in South Africa. But to give you a deeper understanding, I'm going to invite the technical team to join me up here on the stage, Sifiso Shabalala, Jens Strattonworth, and Howard Graham, and they'll be able to give you RubbytadGroup's technical team, its engineers.
For the past 3 decades, there's been development in metering technology. Firstly, we've gone through automated meter reading into what we now call AMI, which is automated metering infrastructure. The technology that we employ utilizes the power lines, low voltage and medium voltage power lines above ground and below ground, to transfer information bidirectionally from a meter through a routing backbone to a centralized control center and vice versa. In other words, the meter can transpond with the call center at all times. We monitor if there's any intervention in the metering system that's been installed, it alarms in the back-end control center. The great advantage of this is clearly in revenue collection. By effectively controlling the use of electricity and by the progressive elimination of fraud, we are enhancing the revenue collection aspect for a municipality or utility as such. The RubbytadGroup IMS system is a fully automated, intelligent AMI technology system designed for remote meter reading and secure customer management. The system offers a wide range of services such as demand-side management, remote connection and disconnection and reconnection, power quality control, and billing for electricity, water, and gas and heat metering, as well as street lighting control, separately or simultaneously if required. Its